Hi guys. Okay, so no, this is not another Hermes unboxing. I promise I'm not that rich. God, yeah, that was a lot having two bags in the past 2 months. Crazy. Hi, my name is Christian. Welcome back. This is not an unboxing. I just thought I would show you the box and have it like a cute little moment revealing because I'm going to be reviewing my Evelyn, Miss Eve. So no, I don't store her in here. I just like put her in here 5 seconds ago so that I could show you guys a little moment and like give you a little reveal. I don't know, I thought that would be fun. This is my 1-year review of Miss Eve. I'm not really sure what to do in a review video, so I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts and what I like about it and how often I've used it. So she's right here. I do have a bag pad. Love them. This is the velvet bag pad. All of my bags have a bag pad. So I use my bag pad, have it stored so that it's not floppy and flimsy because this is like it's Clemence leather, which is literally my favorite leather by Hermes. It's a really heavy, soft, supple, flimsy leather, as you can tell. The stamping is on the back under this. This is the back of the bag. If you don't know the history of the bag, this is the back because it's the brush, like the brush airs out. The inside is a natural suede lining. It has the 2 little D-rings. This is the front, which I've only ever, and I will only ever wear it with this as the front. I am not going to be one of those 2015 basic Pinterest girlies who like have the huge ones and then wear this on the outside. Like, it's just not my vibe. To each their own. If that is your vibe, that isn't mine. This reminds me of like a European messenger bag. I like to use it when I'm like wearing something more casual, like a sweatsuit, and I want like a kind of like a messenger. Like, it reminds me of like if I had the larger one, I would put like a baguette and some flowers in it and like walk around France and do some grocery shopping or like something like that. I like to use it like that because it is super flimsy, flexible. I don't mind the strap length because I am tall. I'm 5'11", and it hits my hip. Like, it hits right here. So when I have it as a messenger, it does hit there, but I would love it to hit here. So I saw I Am GPS do the little knot thing where he like tied a knot and then did it, and it did hit where I wanted it to be. But I don't really know about like having the knot in the strap. Like, I don't know if that's like my vibe. I'm afraid that I know the strap is canvas or cloth, but I am afraid that it'll get ruined, and I just am scared about that. Like, I'm all for using my bags. I will tear some shit up. I don't give a fuck. I will throw it. I will do whatever needs to be done with that bag, but I'm not here for like blatantly just ruining it. And there's no evidence that that'll happen if I tie it, but there's also no evidence that it's not gonna happen. Now, what I really want is a Kelly 25 in Clemence leather in black with silver hardware. I want that in general because I feel like it'd be like a perfect bag, but I did put my Kelly 25 strap on this, and it like was perfect. The whole thing was leather, and if it was Clemence, it would match the bag. It was the perfect length. It was the perfect thickness. I think that these should come with a Kelly 25 strap. I know that they don't. Or you should have the offer to buy one, because that would just, it takes the bag and it elevates it so much. So if you do have a Kelly in the same, even if it's the same hardware as the bag, I feel like it'd be fun to like have like a black bag and spice it up with like a blue strap or something like that. I'm not really a mixed metals kind of person. Like, I love the Chanel 19, but I had to get it in a So Black because I don't do mixed metals. But a year in review, I do really enjoy the bag. I didn't use it as much as I thought I would. I thought I would like use it every single day. That would be good for quick access to my camera and my wallet and everything. But because it's so thin and I don't have an organizer yet, I really want to get one from 7RP. I like their organizer, but because it's so thin, it's really floppy, and it doesn't have an organizer. If I put just my wallet and my keys in it, it sinks to the bottom, and you can't really put anything else in it without being like really heavy on top of that, or you have to put the camera under it, and then you have to move everything to get to it. So that's, I think, the only dislike that I have regarding it is it's hard to store things in it or like use it and actually access things because everything is like heavy. It goes to the bottom, whatever's heaviest. So if you need that, it's kind of hard, and then sometimes it'll like out, and it's just like, that's not my vibe. So I might get an organizer for it. I know they're like $500 for the organizers though, which is literally 1/3 the price of the bag. or 1/4 the price of the bag. I definitely want a bag organizer. I haven't bit the bullet yet. They're just so expensive. It's like insane to do that. But I really like it outside of that. I think it's a perfect grab and go bag. I think that this is a bag I'm gonna have in my collection my entire life. As you guys know, a lot of bags come in and out of my collection. A lot of them do. My Hermes ones will never leave my collection. These, when I buy them, are in my collection for life. I will have them for life. This is not something I will ever sell. I don't plan on selling any of my Hermes items ever. Like, that's not gonna happen. These, I will keep this for my entire life and I will let this get ruined. I will use it, abuse it, love it. I wish I did use it more often. I used it probably maybe 2 or 3 times a month. But you also have to remember, for about the first 6 or 7, 8 months of me having the bag, I wasn't a huge bag wearer. I was still wearing men's jeans, so everything I needed would fit in my pocket. And it was winter time, so all of my jackets have like inside pockets. So I didn't really need a bag. I just loved bags. That's the hard part. I loved them. I loved the way they styled them. But I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't like going out. I was staying home for the most part. We were ending a pandemic. I didn't need to use it. Recently, since I switched to women's jeans, since I go out more and I have more of a life again, I do use my bags. And in the past 3 months, I have used this 1/3 of the time. I used my Balenciaga City bag for like a month. I used my new Kelly for probably a month. And then I used this for like a month. Obviously like split up, not straight. Those were the bags I was using. And that is when I started using bags again, was about April. All through COVID, I didn't really, like when I lived in New York, yeah, I used them all the time. But when I living in LA, like it's not walkable. You're in a car and you don't really carry much with you. So like I didn't think I needed it, but recently I have been using it. It's so much easier. You're able to bring things you need with you. And I do love it. I love it. I think I need to get an organizer. I think that it is a lot harder to use without an organizer just because of the way that it was made and function. It being one skinny, tall bag, everything goes to the bottom. And that's my only gripe about it. Other than that, I really like the bag. And if you plan on getting one or if you're looking into getting one and you're not sure, I 1000% think you should. They're only $1,800, so they're the cheapest bag at Hermes that you can get that is made of full leather. They're really cute, they're small, they are timeless. If you're thinking about getting one, I definitely think you should. You should look into a strap that isn't this one if you're worried about the really long, non-adjustable straps. They do sell straps, but you could also probably find old straps on Vestiaire Collective or Fashion File and things like that. I have looked and I have found Kelly straps on there. So if you want to get a strap that isn't this one, you definitely should. I think that's really cute. And I do really like the bag. And I think that you would probably really enjoy it if that is something that is in the cards for your lifestyle. You have to think like, yes, you find something really, really cute, but does it fit your lifestyle? If it doesn't fit your lifestyle, there's no point in having it. Enough of me rambling. As you could tell, I really enjoyed this bag. I think that it is a wonderful bag for the price point. I think that it's very functional. It is definitely a bag that you could have your entire life. And I definitely think that it's something that like a lot of people will enjoy, but it needs to fit your lifestyle. Don't get it just because I said to. And don't get it just because other YouTubers said to. That's it for today's rambling video of what I think about my Evelyn after a year. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, leave a like. I love hearing your feedback, so I would love to see what you guys think in the comment section down below. I will be responding to comments repeatedly. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.